I'm a strong woman. I tell my stories in my own way. No challenges can keep me down. Whatever I go through makes me stronger, wiser.
Thank you for joining us today again on Women's World. It's always an interesting time for me to be here with you. My name is Olawunmi Badejo, and thank you again for joining us.
No challenges can keep me down. It's Women's World. It's Women's World.
Welcome back. You're still on Women's World, and today I went specially to get somebody in the academics because usually you don't have people tell their stories. You see professors, you see senior colleagues, and everybody is buried in their books. So I got this big sister of mine in a foremost university in Nigeria, Professor Olawunmi Badejo. Thanks for coming to the program, ma.
Thank you very much, Laumi, for inviting me to this program, my darling sake.
Yeah.
I'm very happy to be here today. I've watched a few episodes of your program, and I'm very happy with what you're doing. I'm really proud of you and your team.
Thank you
and I
so
say
much.
Kudos to you.
Yeah, thank you very much. And you're part of the people that are always encouraging us to go ahead. And when you say, Umi, it gives us that confidence, and that we have big sisters who are watching our backs. So it's so nice to have you on board. This program, we use it to tell women's stories and to inspire other women. And I said to myself, as a professor of counseling psychology, I mean, you must have got a lot of things, a lot of experiences to share. What do you think about sharing experiences generally?
Well, as a counseling psychologist, I always encourage people to share their experiences.
Okay.
Because by sharing your experiences, you know that whatever is happening to you, whatever situation you are in, whatever circumstances you are in, you are not alone. It has happened to people before, and it will always happen, to continue to happen. Because even in the Bible says there's nothing new under the sun.
Yeah.
So whatever you're going through, there are a lot of people, a lot of women out there who are going through the same thing, who are having the same experience. And there's a popular slogan that we use in counseling, that a problem shared is a problem half solved. So when you share your experience, it's like you lifting a whole burden of whatever frustration or weight that you're going through, you are lifting it off you.
Okay.
So I always encourage people to share their experiences.
Thank you so much, ma. I'm always amazed when people say that they can't share their own stories. A lot of people would turn down this offer to inspire other women. So I believe that it's the stronger women that are actually coming out to share their stories. And thank you for belonging to that group.
Thank you, Laumi.
Yes. You're still on Women's World. Stay with us. We'll be right back after this time out.
No challenges can keep me down. It's Women's World. It's Women's World.
Yes, you're still on Women's World, and just before that break, my guest was telling us about the reason why women especially should share their stories. She said that there's a particular saying that a problem shared is a problem half solved. Now, I want to take you back memory lane. Which of your experiences do you think other women can learn from? Maybe growing up, what was growing up like for you?
Well, I have several experiences
on
different aspects of life.
Yeah.
But I'll start with one of my experiences when I was a student.
Secondary
school student.
Okay.
And just to, when we look at our young ones now, you see that there's a lot of peer pressure. And sometimes most times the peer pressure is negative. Though at times it could be positive.
Okay.
Now, when I was in the secondary school, at that time we are allowed to do both arts and science subjects together.
Really?
Yes, that was the norm then. So I was in the class where I did both arts and science subjects, and I didn't know what I wanted to do in terms of
naturally
career.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, not naturally so, because there were actually some of my classmates who knew what they wanted to do.
Okay.
But I had this friend, and she had so much influence on me.
Okay.
So at a stage, she wanted to study dentistry.
Okay.
And I said, oh, when you ask me, what do you want to study? Dentistry.
Oh, wow.
Because whatever Dupe wanted to study. Next thing, she wanted to study biochemistry. I didn't even know what biochemistry was. I said,
wow.
okay, when you ask me, I want to study biochemistry. So that was having peer influence on me. But thank God it was not negative. Well, because it could have been a vice. Maybe,
yes.
She had a lot of hold on me. And if it had been something negative, maybe it would have really affected me then. But it had to do with my choice of subjects, my choice of career. I didn't know what to do. And moreover, then, we did not have trained counselors who would have been able to see the potential in each person, the aptitude, your interest. And as counselors, we have a lot of tests which we administer on our clients, that would reveal certain aspects of life that we want to, guide them in. Okay. So we didn't have all of that. So probably if we had all of that, my friend wouldn't have had so much influence. So that was one aspect in my career. I didn't know what to do. Okay. So that's one aspect of life. And then, I ended up
by your choice now.
Not really by my choice. So I ended up, passing my art subjects
better
than the sciences. Subjects. And I said, I'm going to retake, because I'm going to retake my papers. I want to do the sciences, the dentistry or biochemistry or whatever. Oh. So I was taken to another school. Wow. There's the Federal School of Arts and Science in Mubi, in the Dengungola state. Okay. To take my papers again. And I came out all arts again. And I said,
it's okay.
It's okay. But by the time the results came out, the ranks of admissions had closed for higher institutions. Okay. So my auntie said, she came to the house that day, my father's younger sister, and said, she was head teacher of Army Children's School and Barracks Yaba. Okay. She said, come to school and start teaching Ojere. I said, come to school and start teaching. You can just come and join us and start teaching. And I looked at I said,
how will I teach?
Can I be a teacher? Didn't even
occur at
that was not even part of what I was thinking of. Yes, in terms of career. But you see, I didn't know that was what I was cut out for. Yeah. Because I've been an excellent teacher. I've taught in all, phases of education, right from primary school to grade 2 teachers college, because I served in a grade 2 teachers college. And I've been chairman of the governing council of a college of education, so I would say I have experience there. And I taught in a secondary school, New Era Girls Secondary School, before I came to the university. Quite a lot of experience. Yes, quite a lot of experience. So that is how I progressed in my career. And then also, I kind of encourage myself when I see people doing better than me. I aspire to be like them, especially women. And I don't know, sometimes as women, we don't encourage each other. And that's really bad. As women, we should actually watch each other's back. We should protect our fellow women folk. So when I was doing my youth service, I had just an NC certificate, because from the school I went to do I went to the College of Education, Advanced Teachers College, precisely. That's what it was called then. And when I went for my youth service, I saw my schoolmates, some of my schoolmates, I recall one of my primary school mates, yes, who did mass communication. And when it was time for us to get our allowance, 2 different queues. If you have NC and the other whatever, then if you have degree, another queue. And I was like, this is disparity. You must not allow this to happen. You must close that gap. And that is part of what pushed me. So immediately I finished my NC, I got my JAMB, went back to the university. And while I was at the university, my head of department then said, take a postgraduate form and go back for a master's program. I was still reluctant because he wanted me to...
Even then, when you were being pushed to follow that path, did you ever think that you want to become a professor?
No, I did not.
Wow.
I did not.
You just felt that, let me just keep doing it.
And thankfully, I had people who were encouraging me, my supervisors, at my head of department at the university. My supervisor, when I did my master's degree, was actually the one who encouraged me to take on the PhD form. And of course, when you take a PhD form and you're on a PhD program, then you now look at yourself, you're teaching the secondary school, you must move on to a higher level. And that's how I got myself into the university.
Thank you so much, Ma. Let me fast track the story. But before we go, let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
No challenges can keep me down. It's women's world. It's women's world.
Welcome back. You're still on Women's World, and I've been talking to a professor of counseling psychology, Professor Olawunmi Badejo. I always like to call that name because, that's my name. Ma, what are the challenges that academics face in the university, especially women academics?
Well, if you look at, I'm happy that you're also in academics. And if you look at the population of people in academics, you see that the men outweigh the women. Even if you look at the composition of our deans, you see there's only one woman that's a dean of a faculty. So there's a kind of, in terms of population, there isn't a balance.
Yes.
And, well, I can't say the reason for that, but maybe it's because of the load of work. As an academic, you really have to do a lot of work, especially in terms of publishing. You have to publish because it's either you publish
or you perish.
Then you have your task of lectures, script marking.
So it's not that easy as people
project
think.
supervision. It's not that easy as people,
Is there money? Is there money?
Well,
is there money?
Well, if you were looking for money, then you have to go elsewhere. Because
so you just have
you just have yes, because we just are just comfortable. The pay is I don't want to say manageable.
Well, but because there's this erroneous assumption. People think that
we're very well. If people are looking for money, then they shouldn't come into academics because we are actually serving humanity. That's what we're doing.
I agree with you.
If we're not there, then what will happen to the teeming population of people out there who need some form of, education, university education. So if you're looking for money, then you have to
it's
go
a
elsewhere.
no-no.
You have to shop elsewhere.
Yeah.
You have to shop elsewhere.
Thank you very
much. And for women, of course, the challenges of coping with the home front. And then sometimes, even for women, you may have, a spouse who is threatened by your progress, by that progress. They find it intimidating. When they call your wife a doctor,
a doctor.
Even when you're a doctor,
not
it's a problem for them. Talk less of being a professor. So those are part of the challenges
that women
face
You're right.
in academics.
Thank you very much, Ma. Ma, as a counseling psychology, how often do you think women should seek counsel, especially from professionals?
Well, It is usually when you have issues and you need clarifications.
Okay.
You need people, maybe it might be, well, especially women now, I think probably will have to do with their vocational aspect of their lives or personal social. So if you're having challenges, you could have challenges even with your child, you could have challenges even with your work, you could have challenges on how to manage your time, juggle your work with home and children and all of that. There are various aspects of challenges that one can face. So it is when you have issues that need clarifications, that you need to share, that you actually need somebody to, to talk to share the problem with, that who will give you a pathway to the solution. That's when you need
the pathway to the solution. Not that is where the solution is.
Because what's in counseling, the solution lies with the client. The counselor doesn't force anything on the client.
Wow.
You just show him the pathway, or you show her the pathway. You give her all the options. The final decision lies with the client.
Thank you very much. And I'm sure that you'll be available for our women, especially those that actually want counseling at no cost.
You see, that is why we don't have money. That is why we don't have money in academics. When we say at no cost.
We'll be right back after this time out.
No challenges can keep me down. It's women's world. It's women's world.
It's been a wonderful time, trust me. Ma, did you enjoy this program?
Oh, yes, I did. I'm very happy to be here, and
we are so delighted to have you.
It's a beautiful experience.
Yes, when we look at people like you, we're always inspired. We're always motivated to continue, and we hope that when next we call on you, you'll be there for us. Thank you as always.
You can count on me.
Thank you very much, Ma. Thank you so much, our wonderful viewers. It's been a wonderful time on today's episode. I really enjoyed myself. I look forward to seeing you again next week. From all of us here, my name is Olawunmi Badejo. See you then.
It's women's world. I'm a strong woman. I tell my stories in my own way. No challenges can keep me down.